Thank you everybody for coming to the Mega64 panel.
Hello. Oh good, my mic works. Where do we go from here?
Where do we go from here? How many people here know what Mega64 is?
Now this is more important. Who here has been to the puff pit? Yeah! You know what I'm talking about.
They're doing hashtag puff pit in there. But I checked that hashtag like 3 weeks ago. It was something way different. did they vet that tag? No. They know what a real puff pit is.
Do you remember when we took over a hashtag once?
Anal glands.
Anal glands.
Yeah, that's ours by the way. Yeah.
We had a video about pets, and a doctor helped a pet's anal glands, and in the video it's hashtag anal glands. And we got yelled at by real,
well, it was the Humane Society.
Yeah.
America.
Yeah, like veterinarians were like, could you please get off our hashtag? We're trying to help dogs.
Is there somebody checking hashtag anal glands and going, let's see what we find today?
Yeah, and they found our video and we were pissed off.
Can you get off our hashtag?
Who was the panel before us? They left all their notes up here.
It was Suda 51.
I see Killer 7 is written here. I think that says Capcom. Kind of looks like it says Cheapcom.
This one says scribbling things. Yeet!
That's unofficial. Anyways, I'll be handing these out later. Secret documents.
Secret notes.
Boy, oh boy, it's day 1 of PAX.
Day 1 of 4, guys. Who's going all 4 days?
You guys sound a little bit tired for day 1 of PAX.
Yeah, we're all getting old, man.
I'm not getting older, I feel great.
Rocco's getting younger.
I feel better than ever.
Rocco's at the booth, he's like, can you just hit me really hard? Why? I just gotta wake up.
I couldn't wake up, I didn't get a lot of sleep going into PAX, which is a bad idea. And that's the only thing, like you take so much caffeine and it doesn't work. You just gotta get hit at that point.
Your friends have to hit you.
But that works. There's plenty of people in here who'd love to hit you.
What?
If you need to wake up later.
Yeah, come by the booth and punch me.
That's how Houdini died, Rocco.
Who here has been here 10 times?
We know.
You were at the first one.
Yeah, she was our first customer.
Who here has never missed a PAX?
Not one.
Wait, one person?
No liars.
Wow.
Damn.
That's impressive.
Is PAX a lot different? Like, is it a lot different from back then? Or do you think it's kind of the same thing?
Very different. Yeah.
It's super different, right?
Yeah, there's a 6th floor.
Yeah, and where do they move the sumo lounge this year?
I think it's going.
Do they even have that?
I don't know.
Where you can lay on all the beanbags and stuff?
That's more difficult too. It's not sumo anymore.
It's not sumo.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's some other beanbag.
Whoa.
This is blowing my mind.
Shame on them.
Well, thank you everybody for coming. We thought we would open it up for a second for some Q&A.
Is that it for the videos?
Yeah.
Bummer.
Yes.
I'm disappointed.
Sorry.
And I didn't even line up.
But we might have some surprises later.
We will, and I know there's people here who have been promising us that they're going to have the best Q&A questions. They've been prepping all summer. Wow. And the time has finally come.
That's true.
Where's our microphone at for our questionnaires?
And actually, while we're getting that ready, if you guys have a question you want to line up, go for it. But in the meantime, I actually wanted to acknowledge somebody in the crowd today. This is, I want to get this out of the way. This is someone who has caused a lot of terror for Mega64 over the course of many years. I just want to address it right now. Is Yugnot here? Yugnot? There he is. Could you come up here real quick?
Oh God.
Why are you inviting the terror?
You're going to put him on microphone?
If you guys have seen, if you guys have seen some of our live shows in the past, like our live podcasts or things like that, there's a guy who calls in, he goes by the codename Yugnot, and he says the sickest, most deranged stuff. It's disgusting, vulgarities, and curse words.
Yeah, this guy's brain is like a landfill. It is dirty.
Film this guy.
I really don't know what they're talking about.
Okay, well, I just want to say shame on you, and this guy is sick, and I want you to go ahead and apologize to the viewers out there. Go ahead, look at the camera.
Guys, I'm sorry. I don't know what I did, but I'm sorry.
Okay, this guy's doing a bit, so we're going to go ahead and cut that out. Go ahead and sit down. Thought he would take it seriously for a second. No,
Sorry.
yeah, okay, whatever. Jeez, that was a mistake. Anyway, stay away from that guy during the convention. All right.
All right. First question goes to you.
Oh, we've never been arrested.
With going back and starting back up version 4.1, I think is what it was, what's your favorite part of going back and writing for those characters that you've taken about 3 odd years break from writing?
Well, in case you guys don't know, we set up a Patreon recently, and we set up a goal to expedite our work on, version 4, the follow-up to our follow-up series. And so that's become, since it went over so well, that's become like our major thing now. And that's been a lot of fun. So thank you everybody if anybody contributed to that or helped us out with that, that was really, really cool. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, but
So to answer your question, we've been writing it and working on it. What has been the funnest part of writing it? I think for me personally is that we're better now. It's been more than 3 years since we did it, right? It's been 6 years with those characters. So we've learned a lot about filmmaking, making videos, doing good work. And so I feel like we're better now than ever before. And that's the most exciting part. Getting back into the groove, but being better, stronger.
We have a little more idea what the hell we're doing. So yeah, it's been cool.
Slightly.
still not all the way.
But stay tuned, it's coming out. We're shooting for summer 2017. Cool, all right, next question.
Hey, so it seems like in every creative outlet there seems to be a struggle of just kind of hating your own work. So I'm wondering if you guys ever have problems with just hating your own stuff while you're still making it, and how much you kind of let yourself trust your own nagging doubt to create.
I hate every video when it goes out. If there's some videos that we do that we film really quick and are able to put it out the next day, and I find that I'm a lot more positive about those because you're not around it so much, It's like, oh man, I can't believe we just made this. All right, it's done, upload. And then I can kind of laugh at that, but anything that takes more than a day to edit, I'm just sitting there going, is this even funny? This sucks. We all suck. It's just like you get tired of, you've seen the same clip 80 times, and then you put it online, and it's like, people like it, and it's like, what? How? It's like, so.
Yeah, I think I need usually at least 6 months of separation from the video being released to what I actually think of the video. That's what I need. But then I know a lot of times I'll watch a video when it's the day of uploading, and it's like, okay, I know I thought this was funny at one point, so I think we should just do it and then see if people think it's funny too.
Yeah, it's not that that's the case with everything. Sometimes you make something and you really like it, and you know it's going to be awesome. And there are times when that's not the case, and it is really disappointing. I think that you just have to press through it. Just, if you're making videos, this is some advice out there. If you're making videos, you ever run into this situation, just keep pressing through it. We try to narrow it down to what exactly is failing in the video for us and just address those issues. I feel like if you're in that situation, you need to be honest with yourself and expose your weaknesses, admit what's not working, and try to fix it. But sometimes you'll just have to release the video and let the world judge it, because sometimes it doesn't matter what you think about your video. You might hate it, but other people will like it. So,
And I think you can learn a lot, even if you release something that maybe you're not 100% into. I think that if you come back to that and look at it later, it's a lot easier when you have some separation from it to find out, oh yeah, that is the thing that maybe didn't really work. And then in the future, I kind of know to stay away from that. Or it's just something that you're more in tune with when you kind of go forward. I think just putting stuff out really helps figure that out.
The world is so big, there are so many people out there, somebody will like your video.
Yep.
Somebody will really love your video and think it's the greatest thing ever made. So maybe you could just take some, solace out of that. It won't be a million people won't think it's the greatest video I've made, but 100 might. So that's what we say to ourselves. Next question. Oh, we're gonna bounce to this side. This side's gonna ask funny questions. This side's gonna ask serious questions. All right.
Okay, go ahead, knock us dead.
So I was just wondering if you could convince Frank to make some more tech deck videos, please.
I'll get right on that.
Thank you.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so I've noticed that a lot of times when you guys are given a chance to kind of promote yourself on a larger stage to a lot of different people, so like E3 like 2 years ago, and then like the Polaris thing, that thing, you guys are often given a chance to do that, and you often do like a bit or something funny on there, and it kind of alienates some of the audience. So I'm wondering, when it comes to doing those bits, do you sometimes regret doing that? Or do you have a shade of not wanting to do it? So there's never once.
Not once. I regret not going crazier. I regret not messing it up more than we already do.
I think that we feel like we're gonna be fucking weird, and people like you guys probably would like eat it up and try to find out what is this. I gotta find out more about it. And if people don't get it, then fuck them.
Yeah. We've all grown up watching TV, and there's almost like an unspoken script of like, okay, be polite and smile and just introduce your thing and be friendly, and then let the next person do their thing. And that's what everybody does, and it all kind of runs together. And so, are you really promoting yourself when you just run together with the 10 things before you and the 10 things after you? I think it's our mentality is like, we may piss some people off, and we might actually make people hate us forever, but they'll never forget who we are. And that's good publicity.
Yeah. I mean, we got here because of what we do, and not doing what other people, get up and do. So I think that is always something that we always try to bring something unique to the table.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, now it's time for a really funny question.
I mean, I wish I'd known that was a serious.
You don't have to stick to that.
So I have a question and a request. I promise they're quick, but the request is very brief. So after the Final Fantasy VII video, Rocco, you talked a lot on the podcast about how being in the bay in that costume was like the most miserable thing.
No, I don't remember that.
Okay.
Rocco was misery that day.
What?
Misery.
I was in the, I don't know what they're talking about. Maybe that was their perception, but I had a great time. Anyway, go ahead.
I mean, he's a nice guy, chat, so I gotta find whatever. So, I'm just wondering, what is like physically like the worst thing you guys have ever put yourself through doing either a video or a podcast or like a Christmas cast or something like that?
Worst thing physically. That's a good it's never really that bad. More so, it's the worst thing emotionally, because it's just so embarrassing to do the stupid things we're doing.
It really, if say we film on a Sunday, it's gonna wreck my Friday and Saturday before, because I'm just gonna be in knots, freaking out, like what I know I'm about to do. I'm just like super nervous. Once I'm actually doing it, it's not as bad. But God, and especially when we get in the car to go to wherever we're gonna film, I just I'm sweating. I'm not talking to anybody. I'm miserable. I fucking hate it.
Yeah, the worst part is you get super sweaty in those costumes, because we're in San Diego where it's hot. You look like an idiot, so you can't go into like a 7-Eleven and get a water for yourself, because, I got like a chocobo costume around my waist. So, yeah, physically it's not that bad. You just gotta suck it up.
Yeah.
There was a PAX a few years ago where we did a panel, and there was a box in the middle of the room, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna sit in the box, and I'll pop out of it like a jack-in-the-box when the panel starts. And they probably took 45 minutes to load that room. It was like my own personal Bikram yoga hell. I was like cross-legged in this little box. I remember being in there after 20 minutes, beads of sweat start dripping down my face. My shirt gets soaked in sweat. I'm miserable, and I'm just waiting like, oh my God, when the music starts, I'm gonna burst out of like a bat out of hell. And when the time came, my legs had fallen asleep. And I literally couldn't even stand up, so whoever was like in the front row saw this box start like, and then it like fell over, and I like pulled myself out. And I think Garrett and Eric had to come lift me up by my arms and carry me to the stage and place me inside.
I remember filming, I was thinking about it when we were hiding. You had one explosive moment where you just sort of like, and then nothing. everyone's dancing. Derek's half laying in a
To be
football.
fair, I couldn't stand up. I rolled over.
Yep.
I was rolling from my stomach onto my back like a floppy fish.
We didn't know his legs had fallen asleep, so we thought he was just doing a weird dance.
Oh yeah, you didn't know that I was calling for help.
Because we all finished and you're just...
And I'm flopping there and like, guys, somebody come pick me up. And they're like, come on, dude, panel's starting. I really can't walk. So don't ever try that. Do not ever get in a box, ever.
I was going to say, just in addition to that, in terms of real, genuine physical pain, I never think of this because it's like nowhere. I mean, it's on our version 3 DVD, but we did an NBA Jam video and we lit our feet on fire. And that's not even like on the internet. Like only the people who bought that DVD have seen it. And I just remember thinking, the flames have to look good, or else this is a waste. We have to get this, because we kept looking for basketball players to play against, and it wasn't working. Like no one wanted to play us. Go figure, we're on fire. So it's like, it's gotta look good. It's gotta look good. Let's just get it once, and then we're done. And I remember feeling the flames burning. We set our shoes on fire, and I remember the flames eating through the shoe, and I felt my flesh burning and going, I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing this again. Rambling ding dong. And I still have like a black mark on the top of my foot, and that was like 10 years ago. Wow. So I actually think that was the worst. But it was worth it for, you know.
My feet are fine. Yeah, they're totally fine.
You need to wash those.
Well, thank you for answering all that. And Rocco, would you be trying to tell me to fuck off and go home?
What?
No. What? No, you're nice. That's
No, you've been great. You've been nice. I want to tell you have a great day.
Thank you. You guys have a great day too.
Hey, you too.
Yeah, there you go. Please fuck on and stay here. Over here.
Telling people to fuck on.
That's the opposite of fuck off. That's what you really like. Hey, thanks for coming. Fuck off.
Hi, this question is brought to you by Reese's Puffs. It's Reese's for breakfast.
Nice. You know, I am not fat and jittery enough. I might go have some. Sorry, did they hear that? Or where are they at now? Anyway.
They wussed out over there because their puff pit is not actual cereal.
It should have been cereal.
Plastic balls. Yeah. Should be cereal and milk in that pit. Hashtag puff pit. Go ahead.
So, which of you guys have played Deus Ex, the first one?
The original?
The original.
No, not me. No.
I played a long time ago.
No.
Oh, I was going to ask, when you first start the game, do you pick the cattle prod, the tranquilizer darts, or the get gun?
I didn't play the game. Just said
Rocco said he did. Rocco said.
he was lying to you.
I think I'm thinking of Turok or something.
Yeah, that might be it.
I remember picking it. Very different.
All right. Last night, just to address that, we went to a Twitter party.
Yeah.
Would you think that would be cool? It was weird. They were giving out free golf hats with the Twitter logo on it.
Hell yeah.
And you could sign up to get your Twitter handle embroidered on a sweatshirt.
Which we did. So.
We did. So now when people see me walking down the street, they'll know how to tweet at me.
Yeah, they'll see Sean Fatfield on my sleeve, so it's pretty sweet.
I didn't even think about that. Someone's gonna see that and just tweet and go, hey, you look like a fucking idiot.
Like, your jacket sucks. This is what we're gonna do now. We've done this. It's an experimental thing. We're gonna do an experiment. Did this at Comic-Con. We did it at Anime Expo. This is gonna be the third event. We're gonna play it. We're gonna play a game.
You guys seen that movie?
Yeah, ever seen Paranormal Activity? We're gonna play Truth or Dare.
Yeah. Ooh. See the hush go over the crowd.
That's right. Everyone got scared. Take a second. The people at the front of the microphones, you're being put on the spot. So you need to think of something real quick. If you want to run to the back of the line you're in, feel free to do that.
No, you're stuck.
But we're gonna play Truth or Dare, starting right over here. You ask us.
I ask you guys.
You pick a person. Pick one of us up here and ask us whatever you want to ask us.
Rocco.
Truth or dare, Rocco?
Truth or Dare.
I'd go Dare.
Dare. He's a daring man.
I don't want to tell you anything.
The secret man.
If you want to come up with a truth or a dare, get in line now.
I'm seriously blanking right now. I don't know. Oh no.
Maybe the crowd can help you.
I'm not just.
The crowd can help him. Everybody turn and face him.
What's a good dare?
All eyes on him right now.
Kiss Derek.
Yeah,
I dare you to not put this video of me being nervous on the internet.
Done. You think we're done? Now we ask you.
I'm not allowed to leave.
Now we ask you, truth or dare?
Truth.
Truth.
Rocco, you're the one.
Truth. You ready for this?
I'm ready. Well, ready or not. You know?
Okay. All right, ready?
Ready.
What is the worst you've ever smelled in your life? Be honest, and be real, and truthful.
When I was in high school, we did this really cool outdoor backpacking trip where they just kind of crammed everyone that was in the senior class into an unmarked van and drove it. They took all of us nerds up into the woods and we went backpacking for 2 weeks, which was really cool and it's gorgeous. And if you've ever seen those photos of people that have just climbed a mountain in the middle of the wilderness, you're not getting how horrible they smell. Because we were wearing the same clothes for 2 weeks with no access to shower. I hated being like, you hit this point where it was like everyone smelled so bad that you just didn't register you or them, but I didn't want to be in my body. It was terrible.
Didn't you all bring backpacks? What did you fill them with? No clothes. They were in high school. It was like candy, Game Boys. It says bring your packs.
Mostly food for 2 weeks.
All right, cool.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Sounds stinky.
Thank you. Can I go now?
Yeah, there you go. There you go. All right, over here. Round of applause. That was great. Okay. You can ask anyone you want.
Dare. Truth or dare?
Ooh. Truth. Excuse me?
Have you ever worn women's clothing and enjoyed it?
Have I ever worn women's clothing and enjoyed it? Yeah, absolutely. Always on camera. Always on camera. Yeah. Sure. What's that mean, bro?
I remember when we did the Game Girls video, you got so many comments that were like, wow, hey, man, I did pretty good.
So many comments. Yeah, people would be like, I played a character named Miranda. She was a girl, and I had this low-cut shirt that I stuffed. And all these comments were like, yo, Miranda, you didn't have that chest hair. It's like, well, I do. I don't know. But yeah, there was a Christmas cast where I wore like red Mrs. Claus lingerie.
Like sexy Santa, like top.
I looked good. Yeah, so, yeah.
I've had to text my wife many times, like, can I borrow a bra today? Like, I do that a lot. So, yeah.
Okay, now you, truth or dare?
Truth.
So lame. Truth. Who? Did you come with any friends here?
Yeah.
Where are they?
My brother.
Your brother?
I asked about friends, but okay.
Who does your mom like more, you or your brother?
My brother.
That's okay. That's okay.
Can the room give a collective awe? All right, thank you.
Sorry about your mom.
Parents aren't supposed to pick favorites. We're gonna bring it over to the side.
I'm Mega64. I guess I picked Sean. That's all right with you, Sean.
Oh, okay. You have to say the words.
Okay, Sean, truth or dare?
Oh, no.
I'm gonna say dare.
Oh, no, I really wanted you to pick truth, but now thing.
I got a dare.
Last time I said dare.
Is it all right if I pass off the wheels? Because I don't want to waste my time.
You know.
Yeah.
Dare, you gotta come up with something off the top of your head.
I dare you to give me something for free.
Damn.
I'll take that, that's fine. I don't want to waste your time because all these
Let's see
people
what
are
wait. Hold on. You're playing the game now.
Here's a Disneyland pass for you.
Oh,
It is expired.
They might redeem it. They might.
They might honor it. Yeah.
I was going to ask you guys about tickets and joy juice, but I didn't want to take any.
Sean's gonna ask you, truth or dare?
Truth or dare?
Dare.
Okay.
Damn, and as she's walking away too, that's like ice cold.
Yeah, like calling over her shoulder.
I did something last Comic-Con, and I feel like I can improve on what I did my last year. So, can I call your mom? I dare you to let me call your mom.
Yeah, she's a nurse. She works like 3 to 11.
So she at work?
She is at work.
Is there anyone else important, like grandma or dad or something I could call?
We can call my dad.
Okay, good. Let's call your dad, but do not tell him that just give me the phone, and call him and give me the phone, and I'm gonna talk to him.
We don't want Dad to know, but he's in a room full of people listening to the conversation.
What speaker?
We put on speakerphone?
What speaker? You have a speaker?
We put on speaker?
Sure.
Come back. Come back. I'm happy. Come back and put it on speaker.
Okay. And then, it's not on speaker.
There we go.
What was your name?
Bianca. My dad's a person.
Hi. I'm just letting you know that I stole this phone. Yeah, I found this phone. Your daughter, I think, went to PAX and she left it, so I just took it. So I'm just letting you know, just tell her that I stole her phone.
You gotta give it back though?
I took your daughter's phone, I stole it, so just let her know that I stole her phone. Because she's probably not going to be able to contact you, so just so you know, she's probably fine, but I have her phone.
Okay, so what are you gonna do with it? Yeah, give it back or what?
What? Oh, I'm not going to give it back. I'm just letting you know that it's my phone now, so don't call me anymore.
Why do you have to do that?
Sorry, Bianca. Alright, hold on.
Wait. She's upset. Sorry.
Oh, I'm not upset. Did you enjoy that?
I did. Did you enjoy that?
Well, I got a traffic ticket earlier last month, so I don't know how my dad's gonna feel.
He's gonna be fine.
I'm probably gonna have to move back to California, thank you.
No! Tell her that it was for, I don't know.
Yeah, you're
Tell him.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, no, this is what you tell him. I got this.
Okay, thank you.
You found the guy who stole your phone.
Yeah.
And you got your phone back.
Say that.
But don't tell him how. If he asks you, oh, how'd you get it back? You just call.
Yeah, you
Call security. Easy.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I just want to say I'm a Patreon supporter, Twitch supporter. I'm throwing a lot of money at you guys.
Thank you.
Shout out to Dr. Ryan too, because I like pro wrestling.
All right. Who are you gonna ask?
I'm going to go with Eric B.
I hate this game. Do you have a better truth or dare locked and loaded?
Ooh, I have a dare.
Okay, dare. I was gonna pick dare anyway, but I wanted to make sure.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Because I'm always asking pro wrestling questions.
Okay.
Would you put me in a figure 4 leg lock? Or can I put you in one?
He dares you. Which is it?
You put me in one.
You dare me to put you in a figure 4?
Yeah.
Okay. If that's the dare.
Alright, go down there and do it.
Okay, but make it look realistic, okay?
Yeah, no, Eric, you should hurt him.
We all know it's fake, we gotta sell it.
I agree with Sean. You should turn him.
I'll do commentary. And here comes Eric Bedore. Put the figure 4 leg lock. Oh my goodness. He's gonna twist the leg straight off.
He tapped out.
Tapped out.
Truth or dare?
Truth or dare?
Has everybody up here got a question? Brian has got one in. Got it, Brian.
That's fine.
Okay.
You want to leave Brian out?
That's fine. I have one specific.
Okay, he's got one specific
Okay.
to Rocco.
What do you have loaded?
I got a truth and a dare.
Oh shit!
Okay.
A true player.
What should I do?
What did you do last time?
I did a dare last time.
Yeah, what does the crowd want? How many people want?
Alright, I dare you to write a love letter on your Twitter to the Jared Leto's Joker.
Okay.
Tweet out a love
I'll draft
letter.
it up right now. Let me get my phone. But in the meantime, truth or dare?
Let's do dare. You did a dare.
Okay, dare. Until I finish the love letter, I want you to come up here and just kind of embrace Sean and tell him the things you love about him.
Yeah.
Until I'm done writing. Okay? Come up here.
We'll have to do a love letter to Sean. You better not smell. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Handsome man. The second funniest person.
Sorry, Rocco. Wait.
Who's number one? Derek. Wait, if Sean's the second funniest one,
Can you just praise Sean, please?
Oh wait, yeah, I'm supposed to embrace you. Sorry. Is the beard bothering you?
You need to shave.
Okay, you guys keep going. I'm gonna write, tell me if this sounds good. I love you so much. You are so handsome and special to all of us. I'm trying to think of other stuff I normally write in love letters.
Can I add something?
Yeah.
I would suggest you may be damaged,
You may be damaged.
but I can put the pieces back together.
This is better than that movie.
You sit down to write it.
What's his Twitter handle? It's not even giving me anything.
It's gotta be, maybe he blocked you.
At Jared? Like, what is it?
He has
He does have one. I know he has one. I'm gonna go at Jared Leto and just hope it reaches him.
Frederick Fogel.
Is anyone aware of Jared Fogel's Twitter account?
At Jared Leto.
At Jared Leto? Okay, I'm doing it. All right. I'm gonna add a little smiley face at the end to show I'm serious.
Why so serious?
Okay, at Jared Leto.
That's the part he's not gonna understand.
Okay. All right, I tweeted it out.
All right. Here's the thing though, thank you. Now, we need everybody in this room to go out and promote that tweet.
Yeah, retweet it, share it.
Do what you can.
We gotta get Jared Leto to see it.
You gotta get Jared Leto to see it. All right, that was great. On this side
This is
now?
for Brian.
I got one for Brian because he's not getting enough love.
Okay.
Hey, truth or dare?
Dare.
I dare you to drop a penny off of the Space Needle.
Okay. Let's go. Let's regulate the things we can do in this room.
I dare you to kiss Sean.
Okay. Lucky Sean.
Anywhere in particular?
Today's
On the lips.
Sean.
On the lips. Yeah, on the lips. No, on the lips.
Anywhere above the belt.
The lips.
Okay, fine. No, you don't have to.
God damn it, Brian.
Jay's gonna kick your ass. He's so mad. But Sean, I'm a very good kisser, so.
Two kisses.
Whose beer did you like better?
Well, one wasn't in my ear, so Brian.
So now you ask. Truth or dare?
True.
Truth. Will you give me all your money?
I don't know. I don't have that much, so I can't give you that much.
Will you give me all the money?
That's a truth?
Truthfully, I doesn't know. I just want money. Okay,
Will you?
here's a better truth or dare. Okay, here's a good question. Tell us about a time when you embarrassed the people that you were with
so much that you felt miserable about it?
Oh, I know this one. Okay, yeah, this was when I was in Ecuador for a study abroad program. I was at this cafe and this guy distracted us with a map, and I had my passport, my wallet, both my credit cards, my military ID, my driver's license, my camera, and my passport stolen.
Wow. But why were they embarrassed?
I was embarrassed for everybody. It was embarrassing because it was so obvious he was distracting me with a map.
Yeah, it would be embarrassing. Giving Americans a bad name.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Well, you know what? At least you made it home.
Yeah. I thank God for that every day.
Me too.
Yeah. All right. Coming over here.
This will be the last one, or we're almost up here, so.
I have one for Derek.
Okay.
Truth or dare?
I already said truth. I'll do a dare.
Are you sure?
Okay. I don't know if I'm sure. Why don't you just dare me?
I dare you to chew my gum.
Whoa!
Of all the people, that's the worst person.
Hey, seriously? Whoa!
Drop your gum in this water.
We have a thing, even when people like bring us baked goods, stuff they don't even touch. We're like, I'm weary about this. Derek has to chew gum that just is it baked?
Just do it. Just get it over with.
Do you think it's gonna be warm?
It's gotta be warm.
Come on, Jay. Let me just.
I want one good chew out of it.
1 second.
I'm just gonna do a little Buddha here.
You better find your center, dude.
I hear a bell tolling in the distance.
Oh God!
It rings.
And it rings for me. You, sir, truth or dare?
Dare.
I dare you to take this gum out of my mouth and put it back in your mouth.
How was that? What kind of gum was it?
It was mint. I feel like in a way we just made out.
100%.
Oh man.
Tastes good. Where do you go from here?
I think we have one last one. Finale.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah, you're the grand finale, so whatever you do, you gotta make it big, you gotta make it memorable, you gotta make it theatrical. Okay, go for it. Are you ready?
Kinda, yeah.
All eyes on him. Everyone's gonna remember this.
Yeah.
So no pressure. All right, go ahead.
Eric, truth or dare?
Do you have a better truth or dare loaded?
What do you mean? I didn't mean like better than the one that
Are you hoping he says something? What do you want him to say?
Probably dare.
Okay, hey, if you say dare, I'll do dare.
Alright, I dare you to take me and piggyback me and do 5 squats right in front of everybody.
Oh shit.
I don't know if I can, but I can try.
I'm gonna break him.
Don't kill Eric. This isn't worth it, Eric.
I have a runner's body, but my legs are strong, so. Come here.
Derek's the only physical challenges.
How much? I'm in the best shape, so.
While they're getting that ready, I want to let everyone know we'll be at our booth all this weekend.
You don't have to do
We have lots of fun stuff there.
I'm 190.
Eric might be sitting down.
He's 190. This guy outweighs me by like 40, straight up 40 pounds.
Got this, man. Game.
Okay, ready?
There you go.
1, 2, 3. Here we go.
Piggyback out. Let's hit the squats.
One. You go down.
One down, 4 to go.
You can't do 5.
I gotta do one.
All right.
How about?
You can do one.
Okay. Forward.
Come on, Eric.
Here we go.
Don't hurt yourself.
You can't go down and back up like that. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Here we go. Here's 3.
Okay.
There you go. 4.
No, that's 2. Fuck!
That's 5. That's 5.
Good guy. That's good.
It's so hard to lean forward, squat down, and have to come back up while the biggest Yoda is on your back.
All right, are you gonna ask me this?
I guess.
Yeah, final one.
Truth or dare?
Dare.
Shit. I'm wiped out from that. Help me out.
Okay, I dare you. Can I take over?
Please, give me a minute to recover, so by all means.
This guy has 1 minute to complete the stare. Go next door, get a ball out of that puff pit, and bring it back and place it next to the bed. Right next door. It's a ball pit.
Almost to the point where you decide just find a magic ball. You don't even worry about the game. Like, just find your magic ball. Is that what it's turned into?
Thank you, everybody. Hey.
Oh, wait. Bring it back. I want to sign it.
Hell yeah!
You're gonna sign it. Hey, if you want anything signed, we're gonna be at our booth. We're on the 6th floor. We're gonna be there all weekend. If you want something signed, you want to take a picture, you want to just talk some smack, we're gonna be there. So come visit us all weekend. We'll be there. But you probably don't take more of these.
No
calls.
one do that.
We'll only sign it. Let Reese's have their day. Anyway, thank you all for coming.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much.